Welcome to Tranquil Acres, a beautiful maintained 33-acre farm with over 400 feet of frontage on the Spirit River that flows into the Wisconsin River. Perfect for fishing, kayaking, wildlife viewing. This was used as a community garden, and there is a lavender farm set up here. There is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house that goes with the property. There is 2 separate lots, and it could be sold off separately. Or you could use this as your little getaway or use the trail systems to have a business and run the farm. So coming in from outside, front door, this goes down into the basement. So in this entryway, you could put some type of coat hanging closet thing there, and coming into the kitchen. Nice remodeled home, kitchen, microwave, all the appliances, work area there, plus storage, upper cabinets. Bathroom, you got tile floor, you got a new cabinet there, pretty easy walk-in shower. Got a little storage behind here, window, electrical panel is back in here. That's a 200 amp service. Love this little butcher block, little work area or, coffee bar. They do have a pantry here, or it could be a coat closet depending on what you want to do with this area, but it's nice to have that option off the kitchen. And living room, so hardwood floors, all new windows, everything has been updated. You got 2 really nice fans in here. These panels are actually the heating. It does have a control here for temperature, and you can set all kinds of timers on that. Old wood stove, if you want to keep this. They do have it disconnected. Just didn't know what somebody would want to do with this, depending on what you would want to have a wood stove here or something else, pellet stove. You would put a proper liner for that. Hallway leads into the bigger of the bedrooms. Nice windows, got windows up high there. This has a smaller closet. The other bedroom has a little bigger closet. You've got to pull down steps to get access to the attic. And then this, we're going to put it as a larger bath. Actually, this meter is the heat. That is actually warm to the touch, and you have the controls for that. You got a little shelving unit. Love the brick there showing through. So that's why the outlets are up high here, and they do have a separate thermostat for this heated mirror. Window looking out, there's the garage. And then this actually has a really nice, good size walk-in closet. So good walk-in closet, lots of lighting in there. So outside of the house, you got the patio doors. This is a really nice concrete slab patio. There's the gardens. Lavender is over here. I have some really nice pictures of this in summer. Lots of fenced in garden areas where they had a community garden type thing going on. And there's the old barn that pretty much is needs some attention. He was maybe gonna try to save it, but could be tore down. This path goes down to the other garden area, river frontage. And this is outside. There's where that drilled well comes up. Electrical service comes in, 200 amp panel. Got the cedar shakes and the metal on the bottom. There's the old garage, lots of nice hardwood here. So they do have an LP tank. The only thing that's really LP is the stove. So if you wanted to do electric stove, you wouldn't even have to have an LP tank here. It's hiding over there in the trees. And septic system comes out this side. And this is the driveway coming in. There's that little garage. So this is the driveway. That's how long the driveway is coming in. You got a power line that runs this side. There's your fenced in, and this is the lavender farm area. And power comes in. Lot line is right on this edge. So the stake right here is goes straight back, and there's acres that are on the right-hand side of the driveway here, and that actually could be sold off separately. It's a separate PIN number. So coming down at the basement stairs, you got the really thick farmhouse rock walls, and there is 2 separate areas to the basement. They've got washer dryer is down here. They've got a lift pump. All the plumbing's been updated, hot water heater, pressure tank. It is a drilled well, and they extended this casing above. And you've got some shelving units here for the storage, and then this just goes into another room that's unlit, so I'm not going to take you in there. So this is the heating. That's in Celsius. For the heated panels, that's what heats the basement, is another one of those panels.